What's up, y'all? Tony Bowles here. I am here to set the record straight, to make things clear, with another case of unsolved mysteries. No, just kidding. One of my good friends in Florida commented on one of my posts recently, and she'll have to forgive me for not responding immediately, but here I am, circling back around like a good friend. So it was about not buying your CBD from a gas station, which I highly recommend you do not do. So my friend Kelly, she says she uses Sol, SOL CBD, and she asked, "Have you heard of this brand?" It's CO2 extracted and organic, and she'd be interested to know if I've heard of this brand or what I think about it. And up until this point, unfortunately, I have not heard of this brand. I did a little search on Google and they came up. They look like a good company to me. They look pretty reputable. Um, it looks like they give to the community and they do educational classes and stuff like that, which is cool and all. But really, just by going off of a quick Google search and their website, it's not really the best. So I just read Pain Free with CBD, a really excellent book by Alice O'Leary Randall and Eloise Dyson. And they actually cover how to identify high quality CBD. So I highly recommend picking up this book if you can. So what they say is, it can not be said often enough. All CBD is not alike. The market is unregulated. So it's advised to proceed with caution. Know your product. Ingredients. The first thing to look for is a listing of ingredients on the label. If there is no listing of ingredients, then it would be best to avoid purchasing that or any product from the labeled company. The number one thing to do is look for on the label is the phrase hemp-derived CBD. Hemp oil is not the same as CBD oil. The label should specify hemp-derived CBD, or it may even say cannabis sativa. Beware of any product label that makes a specific claim of being able to cure or heal. Brand transparency. So whether you buy online or in many of the shops that have been popping up, you want to look for brand transparency. A transparent CBD company will not hesitate to share information about the product, and that information should be immediately available. Do not trust the salesperson's response of, "Oh, I can get that for you. What's your email?" Because the CBD market is largely unregulated. There's no nationwide rules for what should be on a product label. So I would definitely check out the labels that are on the product, the amount of CBD in the item. Um, you also want to see if any lab testing is available. Like in California, at least for the cannabis products, um, there should be a batch or lot number, and it'll lead you to a lab report or a COA, a certificate of analysis, which has an enormous amount of data. Um, so those are all things that you should be looking for to ensure that you have a great quality CBD product. I hope that could help. My name is Tony Bowles. Find me on Instagram at TonyBowles420, hashtag TonyB420.